shot. Brewers take the lead.
Fox Sports Wisconsin. Yeah, Davis went deep twice, drove in 4. Brewers beat the Cardinals 5-4. Rockies rallied for a 6-4 win over the Nats. Carlos Gonzalez homered twice for Colorado. Cubs blanked the Giants 2-0 for their first 4-game sweep of San Fran at home since 1977. Jake Arrieta tossed 7 2/3 scoreless innings. D-backs walked off to beat the Reds 4-3-10. Phillies put away the Padres 5-3 to complete the sweep, and the Rays rallied from 3 down to beat the Mets 4-3 in interleague play. AL, Royals edged the White Sox 5-4 to earn the 3-game sweep. Josh Donaldson and Jose Bautista each went deep. Blue Jays earned their 8th straight victory, beating the Yankees 2-0 to complete that 3-game sweep. A's topped the Astros 5-4. David Murphy homered, drove in 4, and delivered a walk-off bases-loaded single with 2 outs in the 11th. Angels edged the Orioles 5-4. Corey Kluber tossed a complete game 3-hitter. Indians toppled the Twins 8-1. Red Sox beat the Tigers 7-2, and the Mariners doubled up the Rangers 4-2. I'm Dave Joseph. This is NBC Sports Radio.
This is KCAA.
Consider this your invitation to sell. At buysellmakeoffer.com, you can sell as much as you want for the next 60 days without paying any fees whatsoever. Sound incredible? It is, and it's true. Buysellmakeoffer.com is the new exciting way to sell your stuff online. Make extra money right now. Sell your old car, furniture, video games, household items, clothes, even your home. Sell anything that's legal. Load up your stuff to sell right now at buysellmakeoffer.com. This is your official invitation to get on board to sell your stuff right now. Free for the next 60 days. And once you see how easy it is, you'll want to sign up for more because there are no item fees. That's right. Take this opportunity to move items from the other guys and sell it for free. You might even win a Samsung tablet, Amazon gift cards, and other cool prizes. BuySellMakeOffer.com is the future of online selling. You can use Skype to talk to your buyer or seller. Plus, you can use video to showcase your items. BuySellMakeOffer.com.
From the KCAA Weather Center, I'm Dave Merce. This afternoon, sunshine, the high up near 90. Into your evening, clear by morning patches of fog, bit of a gusty breeze to begin, low at 65. Sunshine back to burn off the morning fog, the high back up to 90. Monday evening, clear, 65. By Tuesday, sunshine, low to mid-90s. That's your weather forecast for this hour from the station that leaves no listener behind. NBC News Radio, AM 1050, KCAA.
Are you a fan of all things entertainment? Do you love talking about your favorite celebrities and those can't-miss movies? Do you have a passion for some of your favorite TV shows and music? Hey, this is Brad Dalius, host of The Beat Pod Show. Tune in each week for topics like these and more, as I'll get you caught up on all the latest entertainment news direct from Hollywood. We'll check in on the box office and talk about new movie releases for when you head out to the theaters. Every week, I'll also interview the stars themselves, providing you access to the people you want to hear from and to give you an inside look into their busy lives. From up-and-coming talent to some of the biggest headliners of our day, we'll cover them all each and every week. So join me, Brad Dalius, for The Beat Pod Show.
Sunday at 11 p.m. and Monday at 3 p.m.
Right here on CNBC, KCAA, 1050 AM, the station that leaves no listener behind.
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do you know where you are? Well, you've done it now. You're listening to KCAA Loma Linda, your CNBC news station. So expect the unexpected.
The Vinyl Life presents I Know You Got Soul, Clash of the Titans, hip-hop veterans vs. sweet soul legends. Saturday, August 29th. Live performances by Archie Bell, Norman Carter with the legendary Delphonics, Motown's very own Brenda Holloway, Sick Jacking of the Psycho Realm spinning an all-vinyl soul set, Two Men, Crazy Race, Percy P, Namek, Bet One, Disciples of the Sick, Rebels to the Grain, Sons of Soul Records 10-year anniversary, all going down at 333 South Boylston Street, Los Angeles, California. Get your tickets now at flavorus.com, keyword soul.
August 29th at the San Manuel Stadium, Victory Outreach San Bernardino presents One Summer Night. Don't miss out on our old school concert and car show. Performances by Norman Carter, Little Willie G, and Brenton Wood. And a live action drama, I'm Your Puppet. For tickets and more information, visit our website at onesummernight.org.
Welcome to Wyatt's Paint and Body in sunny San Bernardino, California. Hey, if we can't fix your car, nobody can. Wyatt's Paint and Body started in 1975. My father, Randy Wyatt, opened the business because he had a passion for cars, and he developed a real strong love for San Bernardino. Our primary business is collision repair. We can negotiate with the insurance company how to repair your vehicle, but that doesn't mean that's where we stop. We also have done restoration work, we've done custom work. We will match the paint to where you wouldn't see the difference of what we repaired and what we painted versus what was already on the vehicle. We do a lot of repairs in-house as far as brakes to suspension parts that may be out of alignment or damaged, so they may need to be replaced. Frame repair, when a vehicle gets hit so hard that the frame's bent or shifted, we have to repair the frame back to its specifications. We can take care of all that, but it just doesn't stop at vehicles. We've painted boats, we've repaired motorcycles, we've developed a great relationship with the city and the county of San Bernardino. Occasionally we'll have the city vehicles and also Caltrans. Taking care of a customer is number one. When a vehicle enters our shop, we will take it to the fullest to make sure that that customer's happy. When someone has their vehicle damaged and they don't know where else to turn and they come to you and you repair the vehicle and the person's crying, tears of joy, when you hand them the keys, that's something you can't get anywhere else. It's a very good feeling, and I really enjoy that. This isn't just a job. This is a life. This is my life. If you ever need your car worked on, come to 350 North Rancho Avenue, San Bernardino, California, or you can call us at 909-885-5051. You're not just a job. You're not just a dent on the fender. You're a person. Here at Wyatt's Paint and Body, no one will treat you like we do.
Fixed rate above 3.75%?
Hello, Sean Nevin here, president of Pacific Home Loans. We are a direct lender specializing in refinance and purchase loans with a AAA rating from the BBB. As a local Southern California lender, we pride ourselves on superior customer service while delivering the absolute lowest rates. Pacific Home Loans will pay you $500 if any of our competitors can beat our offer. Purchasing a home, we will close your loan in 20 days or pay your moving costs. What lender does that? With home values on the rise, now is the perfect time to get cash out. We offer the lowest conventional, jumbo, FHA, and VA rates in the market. Saving money is important to you. Call 888-888-BLUE or go to phloans.com. Call 888-888-2583 and ask about our no-cost 3% fixed rate. A 5-minute call can save you thousands of dollars.
Certain restrictions apply. Not all applicants will qualify. Licensed by the BRE 019-12112. NMLS license number 90616. $500 offer subject to management approval. Moving costs limited to $500. 3% APR fixed rate amortized over 120 payments. 720 FICO. 80% max LTV.
If saving money is important to you, call 888-888-BLUE.
Kcaa.
Hey, team out there, this is the Talent Show, the Danny Alcaraz Talent Show. And in 1 hour, we got Angel Baby up there. Angel Baby will be playing some cool tunes for y'all. But right now we have the Talent Show, and I'd like to mention Auto Sound of San Bernardino, 299 Southeast Street, San Bernardino, California, 92401. Open 7 days a week. Call 909-384-9661 for all your stereo and video system needs. Mention Danny Alcaraz for 10% off. Thanks, Renee of Auto Sound of San Bernardino. And I'd also like to mention One Summer Night Concert and Car Show on Saturday, August 29, 2015, San Manuel Stadium, 208 Southeast Street, San Bernardino, California. They're going to have a car hop exhibition, trophies, and prizes. If you'd like more information, visit Victory Outreach San Bernardino, www.onesummernight.org. Thank you very much. All right, and now we're here with Mr. Yanni Lockhart. And, Travis Miller.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Travis Miller? Please tell us a little bit about yourself, sir.
Well, I'm a musician from Riverside. I sing, I play guitar.
this is what I've been doing for the last year and a half on a serious level. I've been doing music for longer than that. And I have an album out. I perform various shows all around the Inland Empire, just growing my brand and getting my name out there and wanting to help the community using my influence to help.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Really cool, really cool. And you know a lot of people in here already. You've been to the show, not this show personally, but to Kcaa twice before, correct?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Right on. So you're old hand at this, huh?
Yeah. So
do you do a lot of radio shows or?
Yeah, I've done various ones, different AM, FM, different online radios.
Any TV yet?
Nothing yet. No.
Soon.
Well, yeah, it'll happen.
Well,
everything's just a matter of time. Mm-hmm.
That's it. Cool. Well, please feel free to post anything you wish on I Love San Bernardino to get your name out there. I mean, go for it.
Okay, appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
What do you got for us today? You have any questions, Mr.
We'll
Mr.
save
Locker?
it after he performs his first 2 songs, then we'll ask a few questions, and we'll try to get that third one in.
Perfect.
All right. Yeah, so I'm going to do a cover. It's a song that's on the radio right now that I like a lot. I haven't done it ever before live, so I'm just going to do it because I like it. So
perfect.
See if you guys like it.
All right.
And I know she'll be the death of me, at least we're bopping now. She'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know, this I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. She don't know we can't live without it. She told me don't worry no more, yeah. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Said I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. And I know she'll beat the death of me, at least we're bumping up. And she'll always get the best of me, the worst is yet to come. At least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. This I know, yeah, this I know. She told me don't worry about it. She told me don't worry no more. We both know we can't go without it. She told me don't worry no more, yeah. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Said I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love it. Said I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, but I love, oh yeah. Say I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. Oh, I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it.
Excellent.
Right on, brother. Ooh, cool. So why did you pick that cover, dude?
I really like The Weeknd, the artist. Have you heard the song?
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And I've liked his stuff for a long time, way when he was underground. And I just thought the song was really fun.
Oh, yeah, it is. You enjoyed playing it, too.
Yeah, I just liked it. It's just catchy and fun, you know?
All right. Now you have one of your own making? Or?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see the difference.
So this one's one that I have on my album that I've played quite a bit.
What's your album's called?
Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Yeah,
okay.
it's on iTunes, Spotify, all that stuff.
Right,
so you can
please
find
buy
it.
that album.
Yes, I appreciate that. And this song's called She's Thick. So it's a really fun one. I'm going to be doing a video for it pretty soon. I finally found some people that will...
She's thick?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So I found some people that will fit for the what the song's about now. So I'm going to have the video pretty soon.
I can think of a couple people that might
Yeah. It was I was picky about it, but I found some people. So it's going to be a good video. So this is the song right here.
All right.
Hey, baby girl, tell me something I don't know. I'm in the mood for learning. My girl, yeah, she's gone. You got a mean, mean body, screaming at me, sending Morse code with your lips. Do you like her, what you see? She thick, she's thick. She thick, 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 thick. She not skinny, she not fat. She got front, she got back, yeah, she thick, oh, she's thick. She thick, 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 thick. She not skinny, she not fat. She got front and she got back, yeah, she thick. She thick. She thick, oh yeah. Man, oh man, I'm in real trouble now. She walking my way, she looking up and down. I got a bad, bad feeling I'm leaving with her. My girl, she gon' kill me, she gon' lay me in a hearse. Ooh, she thick, she's thick. She thick, 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 thick. She not skinny, she not fat. She got front, she got back, yeah, she thick, oh, she's thick. She thick, 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 thick. She not skinny, she not fat. She got front, she got back, yeah, she thick. She thick. She thick, oh yeah. She thick, oh yeah. She thick, oh yeah. She thick, oh yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba, da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. She's thick.
Yeah! That could be San Bernardino's theme song right there, man.
Oh, yeah.
We have a lot of beautiful, thick women in this
Absolutely.
town, man. Yes, yes. Not fat, not skinny, but just perfect,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
I like
Yeah.
that song. That's original, too.
Yeah, that's mine. I
Right
wrote that.
on, man. No, I mean, I've never heard anything like that,
Thank
man.
you.
Baby got back or something, but,
Right.
you know.
It was
that-
kind of a different twist, you know, because there's a lot of songs like about that sort of concept,
Mhm.
but it's either, you know, real like vulgar, ratchet, whatever, which I don't mind. I like that too.
Yeah,
but
but-
I mean, just to throw something different out there, you know, like
No, that was good.
That was the idea. Take that concept and just make it acoustic,
How long
family-friendly
have you been
almost.
playing that one?
That's been since I released the album, which was August of last year.
Mhm.
So it's been about a year, you know.
Could I ask you how you're like? I try to sell books.
Yeah.
And I've sold a few,
Mhm.
but like, how well does the album sell?
It does well because I go out in the streets and I street hustle it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've sold over 1,500 copies.
All right.
Yeah.
How much you sell them for?
It's up to donations, so I let people decide.
Okay,
yeah,
cool,
so
cool.
sometimes it's $5, 10, 20, whatever. Like
What's the most you got?
the most I've gotten was 50 from one person.
Cool.
Outside
cool.
of a nice restaurant in Riverside, just a nice gentleman. He liked it, and I could tell he had money, so he didn't care. He was like, "Yeah, here you go."
That's so cool.
Yeah, so that was nice.
Yeah, one thing I asked Travis to perform. We had this event with the African American Mental Health Coalition, and yeah, we had this event with the African American Mental Health Coalition, and you know, so I just want to ask Travis if you because I know you help the community and you make people aware. Could you tell of why the importance of someone to take care of their mental well-being?
Well, I mean, I think that as a person, it all starts in the mind. So, mind over matter, that's how we are able to function as a society and be happy. So, I mean, the key to being in life is to be happy. There's a funny thing. I don't know if you ever heard John Lennon, the story he told. When he was an elementary school kid, his teacher asked him, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And he put, "Happy." So, and she's like, "That's not how it works." And he's like, "Well, you don't understand life." So,
it worked for him, huh?
Yeah, no.
Wow.
So I would,
For real?
Yeah.
So I would feel like when it comes to the issue of mental health, that working to help those people be able to feel happy and be able to have control over their lives, just like you or I do.
Yes.
That's important because there are still people also, and they still have just as much a potential to help the world as much as anybody else.
Inspirational motivations, right?
Definitely. I love what he says. He did an excellent job when he performs. I see him all throughout the Inland Empire and Riverside County. And one of the lines that I have in one of my poetry pieces, diagnosed but not defined by. Because just because you have something or they say you have a certain mental illness doesn't mean it has to hinder the potential of what you can do. the way I see it anyway, we all see life through our own unique sets of eyes anyway. So look at it as a positive thing that makes you unique, that makes you able to shine differently than most are able to shine. So
And then someday you may shine.
He's
Like
shining
you.
already.
Well, no, you both are shining right now.
Hey man, this brother right here, he opened up for Jill Scott, over 3,000 plus artists. She signed his guitar, and what I love about Travis Miller is I believe in his talents as I believe in so many talents, but he believes in himself.
Yes,
And
he
that's
does.
the main thing. If you could tell someone they're great, they're awesome, but if they don't believe it in themselves, it's like beating a dead horse. So he's definitely
I
self-sufficient.
knew when he said that he's been doing it for a year, because you don't say that unless you've been working for it.
That's it.
Yeah.
He
It's
really
like an
grinds. He's got the
anniversary.
hustle. That's one thing I always nod him to, because when I used to do the music, if you got the hustle, you can sell anything. But the fact that he's selling great music,
That's another plug to try to sell something.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Put your CD.
How to get to your page.
Oh yeah, I have a website, travismillermusic.com, so you can go there is the best.
And buy everything
Yeah, and it leads to everything from there.
Okay.
And I would say another thing, I'm going to be having T-shirts pretty soon. My mantra is never give in and never give up.
Okay.
And I believe that that there's a lot behind that, and there's a lot of motivation that people can get from that phrase. So the shirts, whatever proceeds I get from them, I'm going to be donating them to various charities.
So please feel free to slang those on the page too, man.
Yeah, and then if anyone who is listening has any charities or anybody who needs help or anything like that, let me know, because I'm gonna take those proceeds and put it into that. Because the reason, my why of doing, like, I make music because I do it for myself, to feel good for myself, but it's bigger than me, like why I want to go further than that, because I want to use my influence to help others realize the things that they may not be doing. Because there's a lot of people that are doing great, but there's still a lot more that needs to be done.
Good soul. Good soul.
That's the main reason that he's here.
That's
because
very
he's doing
spiritual,
it.
dude. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thanks for
absolutely.
doing that for everyone.
Yeah, that's the goal.
All right.
It'll
Well, see,
fit
because
slowly but
if
surely.
we all do a little bit, right?
We could turn
Yeah.
this shit. We all gonna have to do something. We all have a certain amount of effort that we're each gonna have to pour out to right this ship.
Well, there's more than 1 inch in a mile.
And it
We're
starts
each an
with the
inch.
first step. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? You got to start moving. If you have a gift, nurture and cultivate your gift. Travis Miller is available for booking. You can reach out to him. You hear the talent, so come correct, when you come at him, because he's a very talented artist, and he really loves, and he's providing for his family, him and his wife, a beautiful couple. We just want you to share one of your last song,
I got one more.
one of your
Yeah, this
originals.
is a new one that's going to be on my new album that I'm currently working on. No specific date yet, because I'm being really picky about when I'm going to release it.
Okay.
Just
Well,
want to
take your-
finish,
Take your time and
Yeah.
do a good work. Good.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, First one
Quality.
was good. I want to be this one much better.
growth,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
growth.
So this one's called Island Girl. It's a pretty cool one. It's actually like about a dream I had, which is interesting. So I took a dream and turned it into a song. Sugar, sweet sugar, sugar baby, she's sweet like the ocean breeze. And I'm on my knees, begging please, please, please don't leave. Her hair is like the vines of the earth, and her eyes are like diamonds filled with her. And I'm going crazy, crazy, baby. Take me, take me, take me, take me, take me to the island, girl. To the island, girl. To the island, girl. To the island, girl. Swimming, yeah, we're swimming, yeah, we're swimming, just you and me in ecstasy, and I'm on my knees begging, please, please, please don't leave.
cherries like the vines of the earth. And her eyes are like diamonds filled with her. And I'm going crazy, crazy, baby. Take me, take me, take me, take me, take me to the island, girl. To the island, girl. To the island, girl. To the island, girl. Whoa. 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 To the island, girl. Take me to places I've never been before, yeah.
Beautiful, man. It's a talent. It's an awesome talent.
Where's she taking you?
That's for me to know.
Yeah.
To the
So you wrote that song after an excellent time, or?
No. Actually, it was about a dream that I wasn't actually part of. It was kind of like a third-person point of view.
Okay.
It was this guy who was on an island, and he meets a girl on the island, and they kind of fall in love type thing, and then she's going to leave the island. And then he's like, don't leave because it's not an island without you.
Ah.
So then I took a dream and turned it into a song.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
It's called being creative.
Yeah, so it was kind of cool. It's kind of just given to me, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you coming on the show.
Yeah,
dude.
thank you, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
And you changed up too. Like the two songs were different, and they both had a good feel. So
Thanks, man.
Like I like the second song better, but
Does She's Thick?
I liked She's Thick, but I like the second song.
The Island
better.
Girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, that's good. I mean, that's the newer one, so that means I'm. Yeah. I'm actually working on getting a loop pedal, and I'm gonna have background instrumental stuff with some of my new. So I'm trying to. Oh yeah, definitely. That's something that I thought about is adding more instrumentation. So having like background instrumentals so that I can break away.
Your lead parts for you.
He's an artist as well.
Is he? Oh, okay,
and
cool.
And one thing,
my producer.
Right.
And one talent that he didn't share on these current songs that he shared today, but he also is a lyricist as well.
Yeah.
So
I rap and I play piano.
Yeah, and
bass and other
integrates
stuff.
it with the.
Is he gonna come to our open mic coming up?
Once we get it started, I'll definitely reach out to him. He's a very busy man, but we'll definitely reach out to him to see if he can participate.
Yeah. And I want to shout out to my I'm part of a independent record label in the area called Roll Gambling Club. King Dice, SoCal Sinatra, Nasty Native, and 3D Beats and Stutter Boy. They're all working together with us. We're all working hard, artists together, working to push our dreams forward.
And your family?
Yeah, of course. My wife, definitely. She's here. So,
she's back there?
number one supporter always.
Cool.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah,
Shout
and to
out
my
to
friends
the Juice
listening.
Box.
Yep, Juice Box too. That's a King Dice thing.
And I wanted to also thank Yanni for showing up and my co-host here and doing a great job and helping and bring people on the show. And do you want to put out your motivational?
This is Yanni Locker, the motivational realizations, the energy of positive thought. The mirror does not change; it's your reflection.
Go to the page, Facebook page, and like it. It's really
Only
good.
if you really like it. I really want you to take time and read, and if it does move you or stir something within you, then please like the page. I don't want you just to like it just because it's status quo.
You'll like it.
I want you
You'll
to
like
really
it.
Check it out. Give it a try.
He's being humble. Right on, team. Well, you have another question before we go, Danny? Or you cool?
You're independent. Are you record label or?
Yeah. So I'm part of an independent record label.
So you're not signed with nobody, right?
Well, I am signed with them in a sense. It's signed through loyalty, so I work with them and we work together, and I'm gonna take it somewhere. A lot of the artists that are there now, in the big record label groups and stuff like that, they started off like this, They started off as nothing and they grew into it, and then they grew the business.
I'm interested in putting you on my record label since about a year ago. Since I first heard you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But I am taken though, so I can't. That'd be like cheating on my wife. I don't know. I get in a lot of trouble for that.
Opportunity for distribution and
absolutely, but we can always work together. I love working with everyone though.
I will
I work with everyone.
And
Absolutely.
that's one thing that we love about this underground hip-hop movement that we're all attached to is that we're coming together. Everybody supports and promotes each other, and it's really a village. And we realize that when we work together and we're all connected, as soon as one leak gets pulled out, we're all getting pulled out. We'll still stay here. This is our city. This is our home. This is what we love. But we're trying to build better, not only for ourselves, but for the community at large.
Absolutely. This guy is such a positive, great guy.
Oh, he is.
If you're ever feeling down, just call up Yanni, and you'll feel better about yourself afterward.
Especially the women.
Oh, I got it. Hey.
All right,
Little
team.
Yannis.
Well, this segment's over, but we're heading right on into Cannabis Corner, and in a half hour, we got Angel Baby playing some cool tunes.
Thanks, man.
Hello, team. We're back here with Cannabis Corner. And I'd like to mention our sponsor, Green Shack of San Bernardino. If you'd like a great sandwich, please check out Green Shack Deli, established 1978, voted best subs in the IE. 163 West Highland Avenue, San Bernardino, California, 92405. If you'd like to make an order in, which you can right this second, 909-886-3812. And give them a call. They have great sandwiches in there. We all eat there from I Love San Bernardino Facebook group, and it is good stuff. Right on, right on. Okay, so now we have Cannabis Corner with the great Elmo Green Meds. What's up, brother?
Is this mic on right here?
Yeah, it should be on, right on.
Right.
And we have Benita Rodriguez with us, co-hosting today.
Hello, everyone.
Where's your smile, Benita?
I'm smiling.
All right. Well, we know we love to have you on with all this cannabis discussion. And then we have our special guest today, Joe Hemp.
Hey.
What's
Joe
up?
Hemp here.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Now, you got some information for us today, right?
Well, first of all, just a little bit about why I wear this getup.
Okay.
You know, there's 2 good reasons to keep a bag on my head.
Okay.
Number 1, I don't appreciate the federal government and their prohibition.
Okay, I understand that.
And I speak for those who cannot come out of the cannabis closet.
Okay.
It's not about me, though, see? It's not about egos. It's not about, I want to be Neo in the Matrix.
Okay.
You know, it's about doing the right thing. You know, there's plenty of people out there in government jobs and other jobs. They can't expose themselves as cannabis users because of prohibition.
So they have to hide behind a sack.
I speak for them.
All right. That's good to hear. Good to hear. We need somebody speaking for them. And then we also have the people who aren't in the closet, like Mr. Green Meds over there.
I encourage people to just come out of the closet and be who you are and stop letting prohibitionists rule your life and dictate how you should be under their thumb and do things their way. Take their pills. They're not drugs, but somehow I'm a cannabis addict, you know.
Yeah.
Forget all that.
Well, that's what you're doing, Elmo. You're slowly but surely changing that mode of thinking, I think. And Benita, you're not in the closet and you're not hiding. You're just here to talk about cannabis because you want to learn about it, right?
Yes, I want to learn about it. I have a lot of people asking me, especially the elderlies. I've talked to Elmo about it last week, and there's a lot of people that really want some more information about it.
Well, a good friend of mine just received her cannabis card thanks to Mr. Green Meds. I'm not going to mention her name, but I'm very proud that she went out and took the time to help her back, and she's going to get some good use out of that now and maybe actually be able to move around a little bit easier. Now, I watched that Elmo posted on I Love San Bernardino a new article about what was it, a young girl that walked for the first time?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
No, I thought you were going to say something about it.
Yeah. No, he's all wow.
Wow.
That is wow to me. That's exactly what I wrote in the comments. But what was that about, Elmo?
I didn't get to read the whole article, so I just posted it as a reminder for myself to go back and read it when I had the time.
I do that too, but basically what it's about is that the oil allowed her to walk for the first time. And that's that's incredible to
Thumbs
me.
up.
I mean,
Yeah.
like, you see that in churches and stuff, and they'll put their hands on you, and people walk through spirituality. Well, maybe this is a way of spiritually for those people to walk, but I think it's the medicine that did it, dude. I don't think this is, like, just magic.
Well, you know for me that this is spiritual, sacramental
It's a little bit of
plant,
both, huh?
And, yes.
Miss Rodriguez.
No, I was just going to say it didn't have anything to do with her having seizures at a young age, and then her mom decided to turn around and put her on the cannabis because of the fact that she was getting so many seizures every day. Now it's just like I believe it said like once a month she was getting
Instead
one.
of like 6 a day.
Yeah. And that she's doing a lot better, and now she's being able to walk.
That's awesome.
So now you see why, San Bernardino, you see why we're going after these issues, because that's why we have Joe Hemp here today. He's here to talk about MCLR.
That's right.
And it's a cannabis initiative for 2016.
It's the best because it's still open for change.
Now there's 4 on the ballot right now.
Well,
but
there's nothing on the ballot. There's about 7 of them.
There's 4 that have qualified, and there's 3 that are on the way, right?
Well, some of them aren't trying to get on the ballot.
Okay.
So it's just a gesture.
Okay, so more than likely we'll at least have 4 initiatives to vote on.
That's a problem. One thing I want to say to all the potential voters and people that aren't supporters of cannabis, flip the script. If it were an alternate universe and the world were full of drug users, hardcore drug users, and they passed legislation that said if we drug test you and find your body clean and pure, you're going to jail, how would you feel? Flip the script. Do the opposite of what we have now. What if prohibition were prohibition against being clean and sober? Would you stand for that? Would you want your right to be clean and sober?
Everyone would, yeah.
All right, so we don't need extremes. We don't need people going to jail for a plant, and we don't need people going to jail for being pure and holy. We need that happy medium. Cannabis may not be for you.
True.
But remember, that it may be for somebody else.
Yeah, and I shouldn't be able to make that decision for anyone else.
That's right, and that's the whole problem with prohibition, and that's why MCLR is so important, because we're restoring people's freedom.
So let's get to the meat of the matter.
Sure.
What is MCLR?
The Marijuana Control, Legalization, and Revenue Act of 2016.
And this is already qualified with enough signatures for the ballot, correct?
No, no one is.
No one has.
Right now, people are filing with the state, and they're doing their 30-day, their brand new 30-day review process that the state has implemented.
Interesting.
Okay.
All right.
So you can go to the website of the state of California, and you can respond to initiatives that are filed. You have a 30-day public review process.
Are you telling us to do that?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes. All
so
the
please,
cannabis initiatives have that. Everyone has
how
that
do we get to that website?
Just Google it.
Google
California initiatives.
And then go and do the public comment parts. We really need you
public
to put
comments go back to the proponents.
Even if you don't agree, we want to hear your voice.
That's right. That's right. We look at the public comments and we modify the language based on feedback from the public. But what's important is MCLR has always been about feedback. It's always been about open source grassroots. None of the other initiatives were ever open source. None of the other initiatives were ever, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Okay, we're going to massage it and adjust it and manipulate it. And we're
only
try
the
and
cannabis one, right?
Only MCLR has done that. We're the only open source effort. And we're still open.
Do you feel that it's more representative that way? Or?
Well, it's a way that everybody who has an initiative can get together on the same boat.
Okay.
Because if we have a whole bunch of little boats when the storm of prohibition and opposition comes back at us, we're all going to sink. But if we're all on one big giant steamboat,
that's what I was asking Elmo. Like,
no one's gonna sink.
If there was more than one initiative and you voted for all of them, would any of those cancel each other out?
They will.
Okay.
They will. The one with the highest votes would be the one that takes priority. And if there's any conflicting sections, then they'd have to work it out legislatively.
So this is going to be
a mess.
This is going to be a mess.
And the problem is, if everybody voted for everything that made it on the ballot, it wouldn't be a problem. But what we have is people taking sides. Well, I'm only voting for this one and not for that one.
Oh.
And you see, that's the problem. And that's going to split the vote, and then nobody's going to win.
Yeah, divide and conquer. It always comes up. They learn how to divide and conquer you. But
well, the MCLR is beautiful in the fact that we don't allow blood, breath, urine, saliva, or hair testing pre-employment or during employment.
That's good. Yes.
Okay? And we don't allow that for DUI. We want the CHP to determine a scientific impairment test based on motor skills or other impairment factors based on physical movement, your ability to play Frogger. I don't know what they're going to come up with.
Yeah, because Elmo's tolerance in the way it reacts to him is totally different than anybody else.
So you go out drinking on Saturday night, which I've been clean and sober for 6 days now. I quit drinking completely. I made up my mind, no more alcohol for old Joe.
Well, congratulations, Joe Hemp.
Thank you. But the point is, if I go out drinking on Saturday night and I go to work Monday, does my boss test me to see how many beers I had Saturday?
Well, only if you smell like alcohol.
Okay, but my point is, if I don't go to work drunk and I have a bunch of beer on
Saturday...
Saturday...
they usually don't care.
No. So if we're going to regulate alcohol and cannabis similarly, should they be allowed to test you for something you did 30 days ago?
Yeah, and most of those bosses usually go out in their truck and light up a cigarette right after they tell you can't smoke cannabis, you know?
Right.
Yeah. It's a bunch of hypocrisy, but we're sorting through that. That's why me and Elmo made this show up, right? So we can break through this. Yeah, you have any questions for Mr. Joe Hemp?
No. We talk quite often.
Mention something interesting about Mr. Hemp here. I met him over at the Brownie Mary meeting parties.
Yeah, he shows up once in a while.
And he talked about this issue.
That's correct.
More often in Riverside. Actually, I recently had a talk about making ice hash in Riverside, and Joe here.
Yeah, I put it on YouTube on the Joe Hemp channel. You can go check it out.
Please check out the Joe Hemp channel.
I haven't posted it on Facebook yet, but I will.
I'm going to the Joe Hemp channel as soon as I get home. I'm putting that up on Auto San Bernardino.
There's a lot of good information on his channel. I suggest that you subscribe.
There's 33 short video clips about MCLR. Any question you could have could be answered there.
So if you miss it here, head to that station soon.
Or if you want to read it for yourself and give back feedback on an open source Google document, go to www.mclr.us. Join the nation. Donate. Then click the donate button again. Then go drink a cup of coffee, go back to your computer and click the donate button again. And then call 3 of your friends and have them do the same thing.
Well, and then a shot of whiskey. And
then donate again.
No, Joe quit, remember.
I don't drink, but you can do whatever you want.
But the donors can.
You're over 21, and I'm not telling you how to live your life. Right? I'm not a prohibitionist.
That's true.
Right?
Mhm.
What works for me may not work for you.
And it doesn't. I think there's almost 7 billion different ways to look at everything because we're all different.
That's right.
And broad brush stroking one law for everybody that's just stupid.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it never does work.
And the government. Let's talk about AB 266.
That's what we were talking about last week.
Yes.
Yeah, that thing is horrible.
Okay, explain what you don't like about
The whole
AB
thing.
266. Huh?
The
The whole thing. It throws out collectives and cooperatives completely.
Mhm.
I have a feeling they're going to start raiding places just to shut them down to make them buy a state license later when they pass it.
Oh, of course they're making ways
Sure.
to control the system
Sure.
still.
I would go as far as to say that the government started the fires up north to burn the wheat fields.
Mr. Alcarez, you got a question for Mr. Joe Hemp?
Yeah, I was just wondering, is that the unknown comic or what?
The unknown pothead.
Yeah, he's standing up for all those
I could
who
tell
are
you a
hidden in
joke,
behind the
but
closet.
I'd have to kill you.
Go
now,
ahead.
now, since I can't smoke, because I am looking for work, so I don't have to sleep under a bridge later.
See, that's disgusting, isn't it?
Yes, that's
can't-
wrong, Joe Hemp.
I can't smoke weed, but after the show, I'm going to go home and smoke some ribs.
Yeah, you know what? But I'd rather you smoke weed than some ribs, brother. I really would.
Yeah.
I think you need it because what's this for right here?
Oh, well, I went into Kaiser recently and said, "Hey, I'm ready. Make me RoboHemp. Fix my hip." And the doctor said, "You're too fat and you're too young. We're not going to touch you."
Oh.
So I'm disabled. My hopes are in the toilet for finding a good career that I used to do everything.
Mhm.
You know, it's sad. It's sad. You get old and your body falls apart. Cannabis can be there for you.
Yes, it can.
I can't sleep at night. I was using tinctures, cannabis tinctures. And I slept like a baby. I slept through the night. I dreamt in
A cannabis tincture is a form of is it alcohol and a cannabis mixture?
Sometimes they're different ways that they're made,
Right.
either a glycerin or alcohol-based, but it's liquid cannabis that you can take sublingually. Just drop
Like an
little drops
like an
under
extract.
under your
Right,
tongue.
so I have a little dropper, on the headboard. Take a
Mhm.
half a dropper full. Grandpa Tom's tinctures. The guy's a
So
saint.
you're not even smoking it, huh?
Oh, well, rarely.
Yeah, well, that's the main problem most people have with it. Is a smoke issue.
Well, I'll tell you what. You take a half a dropper full, you go to bed, you're asleep in 15 minutes, you dream in color, you wake up with sand in your eyes, you say, "I haven't slept like that since I was 2 years old." What's the problem? You wake up sober. Where's the problem?
There is, in my eyes, there isn't an issue, but
And
it's
I think
it's
that's-
federally illegal. That's the problem.
Well,
I know. I don't agree with it, but
beyond being federally illegal, just the discrimination. So
Yeah.
so we have someone here that you can see obviously can benefit from this medicine,
But he can't take it.
He's
No.
explained a medical use that he has for this medicine, even to the point that it's not smoking, not the
Sure.
poor people's
Oh,
method
the
of
evils of
ingestion.
cannabis tar and nicotine. But come
Because
on.
that's really what it comes down to
Oh,
is
boy.
is a class thing. But he's voluntarily denying himself of this medicine in order to reduce his chances of being denied employment.
That's right.
Any side effects from not using it?
Yeah, my comedy sucks.
So you're not dying. You're not like.
No, there's no withdrawal.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I just wanted to make sure. Okay.
No.
What would
piece
you
of
say the
cake.
side effects are of not taking the cannabis medicine any
The
longer?
side effects of not taking it,
Sleep? No sleep?
I can't sleep at night. I have 3 positions that I sleep in, and none of them work. None of them.
Well, that's
and
no
then the
good.
cat jumps on me, and forget it. Forget it.
Does he eat your cannabis or?
No, she better not. She's already hyperactive enough. Well, we rescued a kitten recently,
Mhm.
and she's just tearing up the house.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The big cat doesn't like her. But anyway, it's a long story, but it's fun to watch, let me tell you.
This is like the craziest interview I've ever done, by the way.
No, but listen, back to MCLR. MCLR is in fundraising mode right now.
Mhm.
We're forming a unity pack. If you think about all the different initiatives as fields that have seeds being sown in them,
Okay.
we are putting together a Hoover Dam of funding so that when the farms are ready to germinate and grow their initiative, we want to supply them with liquid finances.
Okay.
Okay? We want to be able to vote who's got the best, who's the head of the pack. You know, one of the problems with donors for this cannabis effort is that a lot of them don't want to put money in the ring right now because they don't know if it's a winning bet or a losing bet.
Well,
this
got to
way-
bet first.
Well, it is for them because if they put their money in the wrong basket and the other basket ends up taking off, they're
Yeah, but that's politics.
well, yeah, but we have to be realistic about this effort. I mean, because prohibition is out there. The League of Cities is out there. The police chiefs organizations are out there. The war on drugs, asset seizure, where they raid you, they take all your cash, they take your house, they take you to court, and then they make you sign a paper saying, promise not to fight back, and we'll keep your money, but you get a misdemeanor and a slap on the wrist. Now, if you want your money, if you want to keep your money, now we're going to make you fight the feds.
Yeah.
Okay, so the real war on drugs issue is asset seizure.
Yes.
We have these different Police Chiefs Association, Narcotics Officers Association. I have videos on my YouTube channel where Dave Hodges, he's a dispensary owner in San Jose. He explains the war on drugs in 3 parts, and it's a real eye-opener.
Okay.
I encourage everyone to go and watch that.
Yeah, the taking people's property just because they want to.
Oh, they're going to
Yeah.
kick her in the nub.
They don't
right?
even. You don't even have to have drugs on you. They can just take
Marla,
it by
Marla's
you
a
having
great
it.
lady.
Yeah.
I know her, and the
Yeah.
poor lady, her wheelchair is covered with duct tape. Somebody out there who cares about cannabis and cannabis reform needs to contact Marla and buy her a new electric wheelchair. That lady suffered enough. At a minimum, the cops should buy her a new wheelchair.
That's the one that.
Yeah,
that
Santa Ana, we're going to
yeah.
kick her in the nub. That was just wrong.
I can't believe that lady said that.
Well,
that
you know.
that actually, I don't think that's a norm. I
This
don't want
is
to
why
put down all
police
police for that.
officers
'cause
have their own
that was
bar
bad.
downtown with a secret entrance so that criminals can't go in there and shoot them up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a bar in L.A. where the cops go in through the alley.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a
Really?
drinking establishment just for LAPD.
Interesting.
Yeah, they have their
Interesting.
own little social clubs.
Does
and
San
everything.
Bernardino have anything like that, Danny? Or
Donut shop.
well, that's because they have to go to that one on what?
Yum donut shop.
Yeah. Is that the one that serves Chinese food too?
Well, no, the one on Waterman and Baseline. Man, that
Oh, don't
donut
get me
shop.
started on
Yeah.
Chinese food. Oh boy.
All right. So you've told us
What's the reason for the bag?
he's
Well,
hiding.
I'm a
Are you
superhero.
hiding?
I'm a superhero.
Oh,
of
you
sorts.
are, huh?
Yeah, I speak for those who cannot come out of the cannabis closet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not about. See, the thing is, it's not about my identity. It's not about an ego or I want to be the one. I speak for everyone who's fighting the same fight.
Okay.
So I'm protecting my identity not because it needs to be protected, but as a symbol that we need to all lose our egos and we need to do what's right for the movement and not for ourselves. There's a lot of people in this cannabis industry that are out to make money for themselves. At the Chalice recently, I went up and spoke to some cannabis dispensary owners, and I said, how do you feel about legalization? We don't want it. Why? Because we're making too much money with it illegal.
I see.
Okay, so it's about them, isn't it? It should be about people's rights,
Yes,
and
it
freedoms,
should.
and patience. Shouldn't be about that guy getting filthy rich.
I get it.
You know, and if you want to stop the asset seizures, legalize.
Yes.
We can put an end to all that nonsense immediately. But we have to come together under one initiative.
So you
one
want us to
effort.
focus on this MCLR?
Yes, and if you have an initiative that's your favorite, talk to the proponents and have them contact John Lee of Americans for Policy Reform or Dave Hodges out of San Jose or me at the 420testimony@gmail.com. You hear that, folks? The 420testimony at Gmail. Send me an email. I'll talk to you. Let's hash it out. Let's hash it out.
Hash.
My comedy's coming back.
You must be getting some residual off of Elmo over there.
That's what it is. Creativity is just flowing into the bag.
Oh man! All right. Okay. I saw another study about teens and cannabis use not being bad for the long-term brain.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Now, I've heard
Yeah, yes.
forever, since I was in, it had to be elementary, DARE program, which I did excellent in. The DARE program, they were telling us that if you use cannabis, you will definitely be losing all your brain cells. You'll be done.
That makes me so angry when they lie
Yeah.
to people.
And then there was poor little Robert, who, when he was very, very young, may have smoked some cannabis.
Oh, no.
I think I was like 4. My gosh. I snuck into my dad's stash. It was there. I guess I actually lit it up out of the the ashtray or whatever, right?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Do you think I'm nuts? Am I crazy now? Maybe
No, but I am.
I went
Listen.
to college. I did it all, but I
You wanna
always
hear-
thought I thought my brain was going to be messed up because of that one instance when I was a little kid.
Well, look at that.
Well,
so
yeah.
maybe the reefer madness around prohibition created psychological damage to you.
It did.
It did.
That you have.
And my parents.
And I kind of say this about a lot of people, in particularly prohibitionists that are steadfast and refuse to even, try and educate themselves a little bit on the topic, that they stay stuck in the just say no kind of mentality, that I look at them as having a form of PTSD that is a result of the war on drugs.
Well, I can tell you a
it's
story that will really amaze
And it's
you.
on the general citizenship, not
Yeah.
on people that enlisted to be in this war.
Well, how about me? I was away from cannabis for over 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Good church member and all that, right? And I started doing the research on the fact that it's a medicine, and I was blown away. And I started learning. Wow, I've been lied to all my life. This is not a dangerous drug, right? I don't have a problem with drug testing. For heroin, meth, cocaine, physically addictive substances, I don't think anybody should get a job if they're physically addicted. I think if you apply for a job and you fail a drug test and they find meth or some other hard drug in your system, they should say, look, the job's going to be here waiting for you when you get back from your treatment program.
Mm-hmm.
That's a compassionate way to handle that problem.
What if it's prescribed meth?
Well, there is no prescribed meth.
Yes, there is.
Oh, there is?
Yes,
Well,
there
let me
is.
tell you this. The first time I smoked a joint, I went and got my free pre-roll of Purple Trainwreck. I went outside to work on my car, smoked half of it thinking I can handle this. I did this 30 years ago, right? The garage door shut. The radio went down. I went in the house and flushed all the buds, all the oil, deleted all the videos, closed the curtains, got under the covers, under the sheets,
You had
talking
anxiety?
to God with a rapid heartbeat, and my wife was going to be home in 2 hours. I went and drank 2 gallons
You're
of
only
milk.
supposed to take one hit, essay.
I drank 2 gallons of milk and ate 3 bags of Oreos. But you know what? And I was fine. But
And
that-
Captain Crunch in your hand.
yeah, but that never happened again. I learned that, you know what, it was just me.
Yes, that's a common reaction.
Yeah,
for
but
people
would that
the first
happen if the
time.
war on drugs never existed? What would there be paranoid about?
Nothing.
So that's the problem. The problem is
There
the cops
are people
busting your
that
door
their
in.
first time they do have
Yeah.
anxiety that's not due to paranoia.
Yeah.
And I would recommend those people smell black pepper. Just take a
Yeah,
whiff of-
chew on some black pepper. You're right.
Well, we did learn a lot today. The student, Miss Rodriguez, what do you think? What do you think so far?
Well, it was very interesting. I really don't, but I mean,
I still don't get the bag deal.
Okay, we got 1 minute. We got 1 minute left. So, what do you think?
I think it's okay for you to try if you have, like I keep saying, if there's something going on medically wrong with you.
So we're moving forward. Where everyone's sort of learning. Thank you, Elmo. Danny Alcaraz is studying over there too. You've come along a long ways.
I still don't know how you're gonna rate it.
Yeah, we're gonna do our best with the help of Joe Hemp over here, fighting for everyone.
This will do it.
Okay, before we leave, one more time on your website.
www.mclr.us. I am clear on who I'm voting for in 2016.
Robert and Cannabis Cold Corner is out of here.
You're on board
KCAA's Inland Talk Express. KCAA, Loma Linda, 1050 a.m. The station that leaves no listener behind.
Your NBC Sports Radio update starts now.
Points of the preseason. I'm Dave Joseph. Second quarter in Canton. The Steelers have taken a 3-0 lead on the Vikings in the Hall of Fame game. It is on NBC. No Ben Roethlisberger or Adrian Peterson in this one. Tampa Bay linebacker Levante David agreed to a 5-year extension with over $50 million, according to sources.